Howdy folks, it's Sunday morning. We got a little something different for you today, and it is an unboxing. I know everyone's excited. Jethro Tull, the Inflated edition, bursting out. I figure I'd do an unboxing, why not? Everybody else does them. I want to be one of the cool kids, so I'll do one too. Problem is, I don't have nails. I got it. So, first off with this one, if you don't know about the Jethro Tull box sets, and you like Jethro Tull, then you are definitely in the weeds, because I had to move my chair over because of the glare. You can see my Jethro Tull box set collection back there. I started collecting these probably around 2020. I did not even know they existed before then. My first one was Stormwatch, and it was Pete Pardo that led me down this darkened path, because while some of them are easy to get, some of them are not easy to get, and some of them are quite expensive. So if you have any inkling to get these, I suggest you do it immediately, because I think the only one that they've redone was Thick as a Brick. They did that for the 40th anniversary and then the 50th anniversary, but they may have just done that because in the original run of Thick as a Brick there was some issues on the DVD portion. So they did send out pardon me, they did send out some CDs to DVDs to people who asked for replacement DVDs, but you had to send them a notice telling them that you wanted one, and then they sent out the 50th one and fixed all the issues. They haven't released any 50th anniversary of any other one, so I wouldn't plan on any of those coming out. Now, I was wondering about this one because technically my first one was Stormwatch, and this technically, in chronological order, came out before Stormwatch. At the time, I wasn't that concerned about it. I was too busy trying to buy up all the other old ones. But then as time went on, and I think it may have been, it was a couple of years in between Stormwatch and A coming out. And I was like, man, I guess they're not going to do Bursting Out. Should I buy that? Because I do not own Bursting Out. And I probably have not heard Bursting Out since the late 80s. And I really wanted to add it to my collection, but I kept holding out, hoping we were going to get the Steven Wilson remix and remaster. And but I was starting to get a little nervous. Like I said, my first foray was Stormwatch, and that was in 2020. Now, that Stormwatch edition was released in 2019. So here we are 5 years later, and we've already got A, we've already got Broadsword and the Beast, and I've already heard about Crest of the Knave coming out, Catfish Rising, so I was thinking, you know what, they might just be skipping over Bursting Out. And I didn't even know this was coming out. I just saw the pre-order from it, from Rhino Records, which I jumped on. Then the other day, I see people on the internet with their editions of Bursting Out, and mine has still not arrived. I haven't even received a shipping notice. So I contact Rhino Records, and they tell me that they are experiencing backlog. And they asked me if I wanted to cancel my order, and I said, yes, I do. And I turned around and ordered this one from Amazon, and it showed up the next day. And I bought 2 copies, and the grand total was $30 less, more than $30 less than what it was from Rhino Records. So, even though I had to wait a couple of days, I saved $30, which is always a bonus. So anyway, let's get into it. I've been rambling on enough. Like I said, if you don't know these Jethro Tull box sets, they are a must-have if you are a Jethro Tull fan. They are big, they are beefy, and thank God that they did not put these casps that they had put in on Broadsword and the Beast. They put these new casps on holding in the CDs, and person after person I saw broke them off trying to get the CDs out. They did not. There was a trick to getting them out of there, and I don't even remember what the trick was now. I'd have to go look it back up. But I was one of the people who did break one of the little plastic pieces holding the CDs in. So it looks like they got rid of that. So this edition has 3 CDs and 3 DVDs. I'll show you some pictures here so we can drag this out longer. Here's the other CD right here. It's the remastered album. And then this one, which is live at Madison Square Garden, October 9th, 1978. So that is definitely cool. Let me see if I can adjust this camera so I can set it down. I have to give